I'm looking forward to getting some Egyptian food. Doesn't fool sound yummy?
You don't have to call me a fool just because I don't know about Egyptian food.
I'm not calling you a fool. Ful is a dish made from fava beans. Egyptians eat it more than any other food.
I guess there's little hope for finding a nice juicy steak then, isn't there?
It's pretty incredible to think that Egypt was ruled by the pharaohs for like 2,500 years. Look at how huge the Great Sphinx is.
Impressive. Do you remember whether pharaohs were actually kings, or did they get elected by a council?
That sounds like a piece of information that you'd find in that database of yours.
And we're back. Slight detour, been a little while. Right, so we're in Egypt. Okay, there's the Sphinx. There's the wheel design, it looks like.
Fascinating, aren't they? Hieroglyphics are the ancient...
Hieroglyphics,
The Nile River Valley is home to 99% of Egypt's people, and so important in Egyptian history.
Okay. Oh.
These symbols kind of look like they might mean something.
I think you're right about that.
No kidding. Okay, so... right, this looks like our last spot. Not suspicious at all.
She sure didn't want to talk to us. I wonder what kind of funny business she was up to. I smell a rat.
I think you smell the remains of that taco you stuffed in your pocket in Mexico. Chief, what do you think?
About the food smell or the suspicious woman? I'll put out an alert on a suspected Vile agent hanging out near the Sphinx. We'll see if we can track her. Meanwhile, check out the area. We've got to figure out what Carmen Sandiego's plans are. Chief signing off.
Alright, so, obviously, note. Let's grab... Oh, hold on.
Nice jewelry, but it doesn't look like it was made around here.
Nah.
An Indian earring. And just what I thought, Carmen Sandiego's fingerprints are all over it.
It comes from around Agra, near the Taj Mahal. Well, 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 she's been back there again.
I was about to say they look kind of Indian-ish. I don't know how you say that exactly, but I kind of had a feeling.
Buenos Aires, huh? We should keep this card in that clue
is.
storage of yours.
Alright. Okay, so let's grab out the old, whatever this is called, transportation system. Global transportation system, Mexico, Egypt, Spain. Let's go to India first.
India awaits.
Okay, we are back to this guy once more. Hello, sir. Don't need those anymore. Okay, I guess we just talked to him.
Oh my goodness, it's you two again. The secret spy agents, right? I've been keeping my eyes peeled since you left. For suspicious persons, you know. I have very helpful information for you.
Really? Well, great.
That tall lady in red you mentioned before, I have seen her. Yesterday, I was very sneaky. She dropped a piece of paper, and I got it right here. She did not suspect a thing.
Thank you so much. I think you'll make a great secret agent someday.
I do not have anything else for you, but I will be keeping my eyes peeled.
But what is this thing? Some sort of instructions?
I would assume so. By the way, that guy is, like, completely suspicious, just saying. Okay.
Such a diverse group of people here in India. It's great. The database indicates that most Indians are Hindu.
Okay, right, what was the other one?
Global transportation.
What was the other clue? Oh, I know. Yes, it was in, Africa. No, Argentina grasslands.
Quick, Jules, what's the capital of Argentina?
Buenos Aires. Look, Pampas.
Who are you calling Pampas? Oh, you mean P-A-M-P-A-S, Argentina's grasslands.
Exactly. And cowboys down here are called gauchos.
I knew that too, of course.
Well, hey, gaucho. Any ideas where we can round up the stolen Egyptian Senate table? This place looks kind of deserted.
Okay, so we went to a random deserted place in the middle of this field. Oh, what do you know?
Operation was successful. Vial security level Alpha 1. Monitor Acme 1 and 2 and report. Codename Hielo. Red Lady 1 out.
I just love finding these things. Sounds like Vial agents may be watching us, though. And what does that code name mean?
Hielo. It's a Spanish word. It might be something to do with Spain or even Argentina, since they speak Spanish here too. But it's the meaning of the word that's puzzling me. I need to make a note here in my journal.
Why? What does it mean?
Hielo means ice.
Remember what I said last time? That's right. We're gonna be going to one of my places. One of my favorite places.
An old newspaper article.
Alright. Tried to stump the Carmen Sandiego at the Plaza Hotel tonight. This genius. Yeah, you can stop the video and watch this and read this. Basically, it's, more about her being smart. We got Australia here.
Check out that flag on the wall.
Or is that Australia? I think it is. Okay, what over here?
Let's call this number and see who we
Oh,
get.
yeah. That's a great idea.
Yes, can I help you?
Yes. Hi. You don't know us, but we're detectives from Acme on official business. Any idea why a Vial agent would have your business card? We found it in Egypt, of all places.
Well, this is interesting. Carmen Sandiego, she's the head of Vial, right? She contacted me a few years ago about a base I helped build in Antarctica. Before I retired here, I was a contractor working on scientific installations.
Oh, really?
Even stranger. Last night someone stole the plans for the underground vaults near the base. They're for the storage of dangerous chemicals and such.
How would we find those vaults?
They're quite a distance from the base, but there's a beacon at the base camp that turns on a signal at the vault. Here, write down the frequency you need to set it to. 857.
Thank you. You've been really helpful.
Sure thing. Anytime. Goodbye.
Yes! We got some great info from him. 857,
That guy's so suspicious.
But this may sound strange. I had a bad feeling about him, Hawkins. He was almost too helpful.
Nah. Really? Well,
Yes.
we'll keep our eyes open. What do you think, Chief?
I trust Jules' intuition. It's not often that she's wrong. Keep following Carmen Sandiego's trail. I'll get another agent to look into your rancher friend. Chief, over and out.
Alright, we are quite quickly traveling along here. I noticed this is Australia, so we might head over to Australia, see what we can find.
Curious. The Alhambra, eh?
Okay, I think that's all. So, something about Antarctic base, yada yada. We will be heading there very
Global
soon.
transfer.
But first, let's head over to Australia.
Hey, all right. This part of
Look at
Australia
that
is
guy.
a happening kind of place. Sailing, soccer, restaurants, you name it.
A lot of Australians must agree with you, because more than 80% of them live here on the southeast coast, in cities like Sydney or Canberra, the capital. Most of the rest of Australia is desert.
Well, I want to take a look around this souvenir shop a bit. Maybe I can find a memento to take back to the States.
Who knows? We may even pick up a clue or two.
Say that a little louder, why don't you? Okay, I just like to point out the strange guy. Is this like normal for people to be in? He looks like some detective or something.
Someone's been doodling here, and look what was on that person's mind.
All solved except for that one word. From the looks of this clue, I'll bet we can find the answer somewhere around here. Let's hang on to it.
Aquatic mammal with poisonous spurs behind each foot. That would be this, the platypus.
The Australian platypus is certainly unique for a mammal. Not only does it have a beak and webbed feet, it lays eggs. Oh, and I just remembered. The male has poisonous spurs behind each ankle.
That's it.
Mr. Trivia does it again. The solution to the missing word in the crossword puzzle. I'll jot down that word.
There we go. I knew we were going to Australia for some apparent reason. Now, let's head on down to Antarctica. Get your coat on, people. It's about to get cold.
I still can't get over this place. And I thought Quebec was cold.
Ah, but there's more than just meets the eye. It's thought that large reserves of oil lie around the coast, and there's definitely coal underground in some places.
Well, I tell you, they need all the fuel reserves they can get around here. Because it's cold. And where is everyone?
This place does seem deserted. Strange.
Yeah, only slightly strange. Also, where are the penguins? Seriously. They're everywhere away from this place.
Antarctica is a fragile and unspoiled continent. There are fears that development here will ruin all that.
That anemometer measures wind speed, and it can have it tough here, because Antarctic blizzards can get up to 155 miles per hour.
Looks like a key might have fallen out of the storage unit.
Really?
But how on earth can we find it in all this snow and ice?
I have no idea, actually. Here, let's head over here. Look at it. It's an emperor penguin.
Someone evidently likes penguins around here.
Yes!
7 of the world's 18 species of penguin are found in Antarctica or nearby islands. So
Yes.
this is the place to see them.
Yes! But I'm not seeing any. Just saying.
What a cool hunk of rock. It must be a meteorite. Here's a cool factoid. Since 1974, more than 14,000 meteorites have been found in the ice.
This is a biography of James Cook. This is quite a find. It seems to be part of a journal. Something tells me it may belong to someone we're quite familiar with already.
Ms. You-Know-Who? Well, she's definitely been here then. We're still on the right track.
Alright, okay. So, what is this?
Oh, cool! You'll never guess what this is.
No, let me guess. An Acme 5XQ3 Turbo What's-It with an X-ray tweeter.
Do I detect a note of sarcasm in your voice, Jules? Actually, it's an Acme MV24 molecular scanner. But what's it doing here? Chief?
Very interesting, Hawkins. Security mentioned the theft of one of those from our operative in Buenos Aires. Hang on to it. It may prove useful.
Oh, maybe for those keys, thing back, who knows where. How do I get out of here? Ah,
Looks like a key might have fallen out of the storage unit.
right. Oh, I see. You can kind of, like, see. Oh, look at that. You can, like, see in. Whoa. Oh, that must be the key. I'm just double checking. Around real quick. Nothing else. Let's grab the key.
Found something! My super spy instincts tell me that this may be useful.
My, what keen instincts you have. A useful key, huh?
Yeah. Interesting. Oh, what about this thing?
Hey, check out that cool transmitter over there by the window and...
Wait,
Look,
what?
look! At the window! Who is that?
What on earth? Quick, after them!
Oh no, we're locked in.
Don't worry about that. I'm prepared for any emergency. I thought I had it. Now, where did I put my refluxing lock disengager? Where'd you get that?
N424 electrosonifier. Standard Acme issue.
Now, where did they go? Looks like they hightailed it out of here. We need to figure out where they went. Maybe that transmitter inside can help.
But how did they know we'd be here? Wait, that rancher from Argentina. I told you he was up to no good. Okay, let's see if we can input the correct frequency.
Not too hard. I'll get that real fast for you. Yes. Oh, that's terrible. Ugh.
That's it! We can home in on that signal.
That is awful sound. Oh, okay, yeah, that works.
The key must fit the snowmobile. Climb on. Let's follow the signal and go find those vaults.
As long as you know how to drive this thing.
There's a first time for everything, Hawkins. Hang on!
Okay, why did the snowmobile say Acme on it? This is supposed to just be a random snowmobile. Okay, I don't know. Here's the place, the vault.
Wow. This
What?
looks like some kind of crazy
Are we
lock
missing
scheme.
something?
Yeah, it's got Carmen Sandiego's name all over it.
But I think we're missing some clues.
Alright, what did I miss? Right. So, we need to go back to Egypt. And this is what we forgot about. So, we have to find things that are similar to this and then press them in the right order. Yeah, not too hard. Let's find this strange H thing. We're just playing first, I guess, so, you know, you guys are on. Oh, are you kidding me? What did I miss? I missed this thing. I don't know, it's long. I did one. Right? Aha!
An electronic clue behind ancient hieroglyphs? Obviously, this was put here recently.
And that design links it to Carmen Sandiego. Yeehaw!
Alright, we are still missing something. But what?
Carmen Sandiego spent a lot of time near the Alhambra. Check out the villa nearby and watch your step.
The chief said this villa had been rented by a vial agent recently. We need to keep our eyes open for a clue as to where that Senmut table might be stashed.
Yeah, this is some fancy place. And isn't that big building over there the Alhambra? Magnificent.
Well, did you know this fact, Mr. Trivia? There's an unusual carving at the gate of the Alhambra of a hand and a key. According to Washington Irving's tale, the hand will one day reach down and grab the key. Then the earth will open and the hidden treasure will be found.
Washington Irving, the Legend of Sleepy Hollow author?
That's right, Hawkins.
Alright, so, there's the castle I saw earlier. I thought that was a different castle. Interesting. Alright, I guess we are where we need to be. Maybe this chessboard has something to do with it?
Looks like we interrupted someone's game of chess. Check it out.
Giant-sized. And look, there's that wheel design again.
I'll take a photo of this. Whenever we see that design, Carmen Sandiego is definitely involved.
Wait a minute. This isn't just the design. Take a closer look.
Wow, I didn't notice. These look like drawings of the items Carmen's been stealing. At least 5 of them look familiar. Let's call the chief and see if she has any information on this villa.
The villa? As a matter of fact, I've looked into it further. It once belonged to a reclusive Portuguese explorer. No one knows much about him, but there's a legend that he had a great treasure.
That diary page we got in Thailand. Do you suppose it could be the same explorer?
My intuition tells me that explorer, the wheel design, and a great treasure are all connected. Now, why would Carmen want the gems from these things? And are the other 2 items on her list?
Well, I say you'd better note all that in your journal, regardless of what your intuition tells you.
And we are back. Let's do this. I noticed the design's gone all of a sudden. That's interesting. Okay, so, this says platypus. This says Saleataparapata. What? Now I'm just confused. I'm not sure what this means. Because this and this are the same, but I'm not sure what this one's for. I don't know. That's... Maybe this one isn't anything. Okay, I'm just gonna ignore this one for a second. Yes. Got it.
Hey, This is quite a place. It's actually a bit warmer down here than on the surface.
Shh. Let's keep our eyes peeled and our ears open. Carmen could be down here too.
Ah, good point.
This could get to be quite a maze.
We're not lost yet. That stolen item's got to be around here somewhere.
It's not a maze, you only have one option.
You're sure we're not lost?
Trust me.
It's here! But where's Carmen Sandiego? I thought we'd find her for sure.
But we found the Senate table, and that's quite a catch. And we know that it's part of a greater treasure.
And just as we expected, there's the wheel design. Look, no gem.
Good. You're really working together on this. I think you're on to something with that explorer. Carmen Sandiego's after a bigger treasure for sure. I've had another call, and...
And don't tell me. Carmen's stolen something round and valuable. I remember the image from the villa near Alhambra.
You're right, Jules. You always did have a good sense about these things. It's an Aztec calendar.
Ooh.
Circular, like you described, with a series of beautifully decorated rings and...
Are you kidding me?
And I hate to break up this little party, but I just couldn't resist. So you managed to escape my little trap at the base camp. I'm impressed, Jules. You and Mr. Hawkins are working together better than I thought you would. And you learned a little something at the villa, didn't you? But don't get cocky. There's so much more you don't know. See you around. Ciao.
She did it again! You've got to stop her. Perhaps the best way to spoil her fun is to find that Aztec calendar. A vile airplane was tracked flying over the Congo and then disappeared from radar. We lost the signal over the Ituri rainforest. I want you two to get over there pronto. Over and out.
Good. Somewhere tropical. I'm freezing. Let's go.
We didn't see any penguins! Are you kidding me? I mean, I guess, right there, just penguin, but, you know what I meant. That's too bad. I mean, who cares about the table? I want to see some penguins, people! Alright, anyway, hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, feel free to like, comment, subscribe. Check out some of my other content. This is a little bit more of a off-topic kind of content.
Where were we?
We were looking for...
No, we weren't. We were talking... this is kind of more of an off-topic thing that I'm doing right now because this is a game I really enjoyed a while ago, and I decided to go through it. Anyway, hope you guys did enjoy, and see you in the next video. Goodbye.